Welcome back to Great Day, Louisiana, everybody. Look, as the summer approaches, it's no secret, many of you are going to be out on the water. But look, if you're looking for fishing gear, if you're looking for kayaks, and really anything that's going to leave no wake on the water, look no further than No Wake Outfitters here in Metairie. I am out here to check out the collection, and joining me now for a great conversation is the General Manager. Please help me welcome Mr. Justin Lang. Hello, my good sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I am wonderful. Look at all of this great stuff behind me, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations on the store. You all, they just opened in December, so come and check this place out. And I gotta ask you, because like I mentioned to everybody moments ago, you all have so many different types of gear. First, let's talk about fly fishing. A lot of people may think there's fly fishing opportunities in Louisiana. Talk to us a little bit more about what fly fishing is and what opportunities are available.
So a lot of people have like this misunderstanding when they think of fly fishing. They often think of like river runs through it, right? Like shadow casting on the Blackfoot and stuff like that. But honestly, there's a lot of fly fishing opportunity in Louisiana, not just for our saltwater species like speckled trout and redfish, but as well for a lot of our freshwater species. There's largemouth bass, there's bluegill, there's an innumerable amount of different brim and sunfish, and we even have an invasive species here that we also like to target because one, it helps with conservation, and number two, they're just fun to catch, and those are the Rio cichlids. And any number of those fish can be caught right here within driving distance of your home.
No way.
You can go to City Park. There's a lot of bass and brim in City Park, a lot of Rios. You can get carp out of the canals around here. There's also Laughing Ear Park.
So many different options. I think it's so awesome. And you know, fly fishing, one of the most unique things about that type of fishing is that you're fishing with flies, and you all actually offer some homemade ones. Tell me about your different offerings.
So we have a large selection of flies here at the shop. The majority of them are all tied by local fly tyers, actually.
Awesome.
We are blessed with a very large fly fishing community here in Louisiana. We are a global destination for fly fishing. And luckily we have a couple of very talented artists here who are more than gracious with supplying us with some of their flies. We have one of them is actually as young as 14.
Amazing, and everybody, the selection is endless. They are so cool. You all saw a lot of it just moments ago. I gotta ask you though, when I'm going out to fly fish, a checklist of things I need that I can get here at No Wake. What do you offer as far as like the type of pole, and what else do I need to have a successful fishing trip?
First and foremost, you need a complete rig. That's gonna be your fly rod, your fly reel, complete with backing, line, and leader. And then of course you need just a box of flies.
Come on, you can get all that here at No Wake.
You can get all that here at No Wake. We even have the extra accoutrement to make it more efficient or more comfortable for you. We have sling packs, we have dry fit shirts. We also carry a large line of waders.
Amazing.
So if people want to get out and do some wet wading, or if you don't want to chance falling into the canal while you're carp fishing.
Right, come on. Yeah, let's not do that, everybody. We want to make it to a wonderful summer, okay?
Right.
Now, everybody, you all see right behind me, the selection of kayaks are endless. Tell me about some of your different types of kayaks.
Some of the brands we carry here are going to be New Canoe, Old Town, and NRS. People might be familiar with NRS if you've ever been out west or up north and you do a lot of whitewater rafting. More than likely the raft you were on was an NRS raft. So we carry a large line of their inflatable kayaks. That makes it super efficient for people to load them into their car, you know, go out to wherever they need to go,
and then
inflate them there. So that's super easy. Some of the other brands we also carry are Old Town, which is a very well-known brand. A lot of their models come fishing ready. They're built and designed for fishing specifically, and they even come with pedal propulsion or electric propulsion. One of the other brands we carry is New Canoe, and New Canoe is an excellent fishing platform, but they can also be utilized for recreation as well.
So cool.
They come with a pretty sterile design. Just the hull and the seats, so that makes them pretty affordable, right? You're not overpaying for a lot of features and rigging that you might not be using. So we put a lot of customers in those. And as well, we have the recreational sit-inside kayaks, which more people might be familiar with.
Yes, I've been in those before, okay, with my long legs. And I love that you have different colors, different types, but when I'm shopping for a canoe and people are coming out here to shop for a canoe or a kayak, what's your biggest tip?
My biggest tip is always to demo. Demo, demo, demo. There's so many different kayaks, there's so many different brands. Just make sure that it's the one that you want. I wouldn't want you to come into a shop, look at one, and you kind of look at it and you think it's the right one. I think I'd fit in that. I think I could load that on my car. I always tell people to demo. And here at the shop, we do have demo days, but what I also encourage people to do is come in, rent a boat, and if they are interested in buying one, I'll just apply what they spend on the rental towards the boat.
So we can rent these as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, amazing things happening here at No Wake Outfitters, everybody. Thank you, Justin, for joining us, and congratulations on the new store. And look, if you're ready to catch the perfect fish, you need the right gear. Come check out No Wake Outfitters, everybody. They're located here in Metairie at 1926 Airline Drive. For a look at their full selection, head over to their website, nowakeoutfitters.com, or come see Justin. And of course, to find out more about what they're doing, head over to their Facebook or Instagram at No Wake Outfitters, or call 504-766-8997. All right, everybody, happy fishing to everybody out there. We'll be right back after this break.